Hi guys, welcome back to our challenge. My name is Kat. Today we're doing part one of our mat Pilates class. So we're going to start laying down on our backs. You've got your weight resting on your sacrum, which is that flat bone at the base of your spine. Your legs are in line with your hip bones, so hip width. Arms can be down by your sides. Start by taking deep inhalation through the nose. And as you exhale through the mouth, you're going to at the same time tuck your tailbone and press your lower back down. This is called imprint. And again, inhale, release back to neutral spine, a little bit of an arch in your lower back. Exhale, you tuck your tailbone, press your lower back down, and release. We're going to do a few more times. As you exhale, you're going for that tucking of the tailbone here. You're going to pull your belly button in at the same time. The rib cage closes in, and then you release back to neutral. Let's do two more here. Exhale, you tuck, press your lower back down. Inhale, release. And last one here, tuck and release. We're going to come back to neutral imprint spine. So your lower back's pressing down. Take one leg up to tabletop and then take the other leg up to tabletop, keeping your lower back flat. Legs will be glued together. You're going to twist your legs towards the right, keeping the opposite shoulder blade down. Pass through center, exhale, go to the left. And again, coming through center. We exhale as we twist to the right. Inhale, coming through center, exhale, we go to the left. We're going to do that one more time each side. First to the right. Both shoulder blades stay glued to the mat, and next to the left. Coming back up to center, you're going to reach both legs up nice and straight. Flex your feet. Lower the legs only halfway down. Point and up. Again, flex, lower halfway. Point, you reach up. And again, down. Flex to lower. Point up. Last two. Last one. Good. You're going to bend your knees here. We're going to go into toe taps. You're going to keep the knee bent 90 degrees. You're going to move from your hip joint. Your toes touch the floor. Come up to center. Same thing, same side. Toe tap left and up. And 3, 4. Try to keep the knee bent 90 degrees. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing to the right. Toe tap, knee stays bent. Your lower back's pressing down here. You're maintaining full control. You're in imprint spine. Abs are engaged. Again, 5, and 4, 3, 2. We're going to alternate side to side. You're going to go first left, come to center, and right, and center. Now your core should be working tons here. If you're not feeling like your core is engaged, working, it's not contracting, you've got to do it. You've got to set the intention. You've got to contract. You've got to pull the belly button in. Should be burning. 4, 3, 2. We're going to speed it up on the next one. So we're going to alternate here, left and right, and left and right. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both legs to tabletop. Take your hands behind your thighs. Lift your chest, come into a low ball. We're going to come back down, keep the legs tabletop, take your hands behind your head. You're going to lift head, shoulders, scapula off the mat. Same thing with the legs. Toe tap and switch, and switch, and switch. We've got 10, 9, elbows stay wide, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs tabletop. Take your head down. Take one foot down. Take the other foot down. You're going to come to a turnout position so your heels are together. Your toes are apart. Tuck your tailbone here. Start to lift your hips up. Tuck a little bit more at the top and then lower back down. And again, we tuck Start to lift, tuck, and lower down. 2 more times, exactly like this. Tuck, lift, and tuck as you go down. Again, tuck, push the lower back down. You go up, keep tucking your tailbone as you lower down. 1 more time here, we're gonna add a little bit. You're gonna stay up, pick up your heels. So you're gonna be on the balls of your feet. Keep the heels lifted, keep tucking, lower down, heels come down. Same thing, tuck, lift, heels up, keep the heels lifted, lower down, heels come down. Again, we go up, lift the heels, lower the hips, heels down, and again, lift up, heels come up, keep them up here. We're gonna stay here, you're gonna pulse it up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the heels up, slowly lower back all the way down. Take your heels down, glue your legs all the way in. Take your hands behind your head. You're gonna lift head, shoulders, scapula off the floor, keeping the elbows wide here. You're gonna pull your left leg in, like you wanna knee yourself in the face and take it down, other side. Pull and down, and pull and down, pull, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both feet down, take your head down, arms reach up. You're gonna start to lift up, reach for the backs of your thighs, pull yourselves all the way, fold over your legs, quick break for the spine, and we're gonna transition to hands and knees. And hands and knees, you wanna have your knees hip width and your hands directly in line with your shoulders. You're gonna keep your back nice and straight, engage the core here by pulling your belly button in. There's a little bit of a curve in your lower back, but you're not sagging down. Push into your hands to your shoulder blades, stay nice and flat. You're gonna pick up your right knee. Try not to curve the spine. You're gonna pull your knee front, like you wanna go touch your right elbow. It may touch, it may not. You're going as far as you can without rounding the spine, and then take it down. Other side, pull and down. We're gonna keep alternating here. So you're going in the direction of that same arm without going into your cat stretch. Okay, so your back stays straight. Imagine you've got a ball balancing on your back. Again, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna cross it over. You're gonna go to the opposite side, take it down. And other side, keep alternating. And again here, try to keep your back as neutral and straight as possible. It's very challenging. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sit back, quick shell stretch. You can roll out your wrists, release your spine. We're gonna be back into that same tabletop position. Start by reaching your right leg behind you. You're gonna lift it up so it is hip height. We're gonna do a few very slow here. First, maintain the length in your spine. Keep your back straight. Neck is nice and long. You should be looking on your mat between both thumbs. Without rounding your spine, start to pull your knee in as far as it'll go, but careful not to tuck from the tailbone. So maintain neutral spine. Okay, you're going as far as you can. That's your inhalation. Next, on the exhalation, you're gonna keep pulling your knee forward. This time you're gonna tuck the tailbone. Round the spine, drop the head. Knee to forehead, push into your hands. Stay here, inhale. And then as you exhale, you're gonna lengthen the leg back, lengthening the spine, coming back to the starting position. Here we go. Again, nice and slow. Maintain length in the back. Your back stays straight. As you inhale, start to pull your leg in. The exhalation, you tuck, round everything. Knee to forehead. Stay here. Press more. Pull the leg in more. Inhale. And exhale, lengthen it back. And again, inhale, pull it in. Back is straight. When you exhale, you start to round. Tuck the tailbone. Stay here. Take a deep, deep inhalation. And lengthen back 2 more times. Inhale, start to pull it in, back remains straight. Exhale, we round, drop the head. Stay, inhale, and lengthen back. One more time, inhale, pull it in. Exhale, you tuck. Knee to forehead, stay here, inhale. And exhale, reach it all the way back. Keep the leg lifted. You're gonna drop onto your forearms. Your leg, your foot is pointed rather. So this is flexed, this is pointed. Keep the point here. You're gonna circle from the hip. Tiny circles, going one way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your leg lifted. Come back onto your hands. Make sure your hands are in line with your shoulders. Keep reaching your leg behind you. You're gonna bend your elbows, frame your rib cage here. Leg can come slightly higher and then push up. As you push up, the leg is back in line with your spine. And again, we bend the elbows, take your forehead close to the mat. The right leg can go up a little bit higher and then push. And again, bend the elbows, frame your rib cage, nice and slow. Think about lengthening that leg. Let's go for 3. And 2. One more. 1. Push up. Take your knee down. You're gonna come to kneeling upright. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, take them down in front of you. Tuck your chin. You're gonna roll down just so your fingertips touch the floor here. And then again, open up. And again, exhale, go front. We're grazing the floor with our fingertips. Then sweep the arms back. Lengthen your spine, extend your chest up. Arms up, 2 more times. And nice foot movement. 1 more time. And up. And release. Come back to hands and knees. Other side. Reach your left leg back first. Then lift it up hip height. Nice and slow to start. Pull the knee in without rounding your spine. That's your inhalation. Exhalation, you tuck, round, drop the head. Knee to forehead. Stay here, inhale. And exhale, lengthen back. Again, doing these nice and slow. Inhale, you start to pull the leg in. Your neck is long. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, you start to round, tucking the tailbone, belly button in. Pull that knee in, stay, inhale. Exhale, lengthen. We've got 3 to go. Inhale, back is straight. Start to pull your knee in. Tug the tailbone, round, round, round. Push into your hands, drop your head. Stay, inhale. And lengthen, nice and long. And again, inhale, back is straight. Exhale, start by tucking through the tailbone here. Round the spine, press into your hands, stay. Inhale, and exhale, you lengthen. You've got 1 more to go. Start to pull your leg in. Exhale. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, we lengthen. The leg is going to stay lifted here. You're going to point your foot. Drop to your forearms rather and circle the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Think about reaching the leg back. You want to touch the wall that's behind you. Reverse the direction of your circles. Touch the wall. The bottom part of your glute should be on fire now. If you're really focusing on lengthening the leg back, you're going to feel those glute muscles turn on. And keep the leg where it is. Come back to your hands. Make sure they are in line with your shoulders. You're going to bend the elbows back. You're framing the rib cage. Forehead comes close to the floor. You can lift the leg up a little bit higher and then push up. Leg in line with your spine. And again, inhale, bend those elbows. Exhale, push up. 3 more. And push. Last 2. Last 1. Push up. Take your knees down. Again, sweep your arms up. Exhale, round the spine. Fingertips come to the floor. And again, up. Inhale, exhale, go front. 2 more times. Inhale, reach your chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, down, last 1. And exhale, take your hands back to the mat. You're gonna come into a plank position. Walk one leg back, other leg back. Your legs are hip width. Your arms, hands are in line with your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, come to a downward dog. Inhale, come back to plank. Again, 4 more. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, plank. 2 more. Exhale, up. And plank. One more time, we're gonna stay here. You're gonna pick up your right hand, reach for the outside of your left leg. Take the hand back down, you're still in downward dog, other side. We reach and down. And again, reach and down. Reach and down, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands down. Come to plank here. You're gonna bend your elbows, slowly, slowly come back down all the way to your bellies. You're gonna have your legs wide as your hips, maybe even a little bit wider, and turn out, which means your toes and knees are pointing out sideways. Stack your hands one on top of the other, drop your forehead to the top hand. Now my legs are active, so I'm reaching. Imagine someone's pulling on your big toes here. So your knees are gonna lift off the mat. We're gonna keep the chest, arms and head down. Just the right leg, you're gonna lift it up. Again, it's that illusion that you wanna touch the wall that's behind you, and then tap it down, straight into it, we lift. Tap it down briefly and lift. Tap and up. And 6, 5, maintain external rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, same thing. Lift, reach, and down. Up and down. Up and down. 5. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release, shake it out. You're going to maintain external rotation from here. Bend your knees. Your knees are still pointing out. You're going to flex your feet. Take your heels glued together. Imagine you're holding something between your heels. First thing here, we're just going to exhale, squeeze the heels as strongly as you can. Nothing else happens. You're just squeezing those heels in and then release. And again, pull the belly button in. Deep inhale, exhale, ready, squeeze the heels and hold it here. 4, squeeze it more. 3, 2, 1, and release. And again, deep inhale, belly button comes in, exhale, push those heels in, hold it in 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more we're gonna add. Inhale, belly button comes in, exhale, push the heels in. From here, keep squeezing the heels, lift your thighs and tap them down. And again, lift and down. Keep squeezing the heels. 3 and 4 and 5. We've got 5 more to go. 5. Squeeze those heels, belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. Release it down, extend your legs, shake it out. We've got one more round on our bellies here. Just make sure you release tension in the lower back if there is any. Forehead comes down. Come back to your starting position. Heels together. This time you're going to point your feet. So your big toes are going to come together. You're going to do the same thing. Pull the belly button in, squeeze your glutes, lift your thighs. From here, keep the thighs lifted. We're going to reach the legs back. The toes will come apart, but the heels are still together. Bend and take them down. And again, lift the thighs. Reach the legs straight out. Bend and take it down. We've got 3 more. You lift, reach, lengthen the legs. All the way, touch that wall behind you. Bend and down. 2 more. Up, reach, bend, release. Last one. Go up, reach all the way, bend and release. Release your legs, shake it out. You can take your hands close to your rib cage. Come back to hands and knees. Go straight into a cat stretch here. Tuck your tailbone. Round your spine. And release it back. Take a shell stretch. We're gonna come back to our forearms. So forearms are down, elbows stacked directly in line with your shoulders. You're gonna flex the right foot, take the leg up, and then take it down. You go up and down. Lift like you wanna push something up against the ceiling, and down. Lift and down. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, point your foot, tiny pulses. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. If your fingers are clasped the way mine are, separate them, come into Cobra. The leg's still lifted. Foot still pointed. You're going to take your knee towards the floor. Don't place it down. Round your spine. Take your knee in towards your chest and lengthen back. And again, pull it in and back. And again, pull it in and back. And again, pull and back. Last 3, 2, and 1. Up, take your knee down. Other side, flex your left foot. Up, take it down. Knee stays bent, 90 degrees. Up and down. Up and down. Lift and lift. Up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up, stay up. Point your foot. Pulse. 2. And 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pass your leg through, round your spine, and lengthen. And again. And lengthen. Make sure when you take the leg in, you're pulling your belly button in. Trying to keep your knee bent 90 degrees the entire time. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your knee down. Sit back. Take a shell stretch. You can take your knees wider here. Reach your arms out in front of you. Chest goes between your arms. Releasing your spine. And coming up. And that is it for part 1. I'll see you tomorrow for part 2 of our mat Pilates. Take care, you guys.